Hi Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your January 1st to the 10th, 2018 reading for you. 2019, I do apologize, 2019 reading for you. It's so exciting. This is the first reading for you guys for the new year, and I can't wait to see what the cards have to say. And if you guys would like to book a private reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. Or if you would like to get it for a gift for somebody, also that information will be in the description box below. Fantastic. Oh, there's a change coming. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Yes. Make sure you can see everything. Yes, you can. Brilliant. Okay. Now, if you can see here, you do have some cards that aren't in the traditional tarot deck. You have Evolution, you have the Weaver. This is because this is the Steel Wizard tarot deck, and this tarot deck has more cards in it. I believe it has 88 cards instead of 78 cards. I think it's really lovely to use. It brings a clarity to the situation, an extra layer of insight and depth. So I just wanted to share this deck with you guys, especially for the new year, something new. But things are changing. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And actually it's going to be kind of a fast change when it starts. And once you decide to have this ending that is shown here, knowing what it is that you want generationally. And I know this might sound odd, but I feel as if there is something being broken that has been plaguing you for some time. Maybe it has been plaguing your family for some time, but you are letting go of a way of being, a way of thinking, and charging forward with absolute, focus of mind. You know what it is that is most important to you in life, and you are creating something very, very beautiful. Your first card is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups for me is an ending card. For some of you, it could be the end of a relationship. For others of you, it could be an end of a mindset, end of a career. There is something that you are walking away from, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, that needs to be let go. It's no longer serving your purpose. It's no longer, adding a sense of joy, happiness, serenity, grace to your life. So now you are sitting there and saying, now it's time to move on. Now it is time to let go, and now it is time to move forward. Because you are having your feet firmly planted on the ground and obtaining prosperity, even in unlikely places. You are looking at the here and the now, and you are gaining your wealth of knowledge, your wealth of understanding, and you are moving forward in a way that after this ending, you're looking at things and being rather practical, saying, what is it that will benefit my life? What is it that will benefit my home, myself, my family, if you have one, or, those nearest and dearest to me who I love? You are looking at the situation and saying, I need more prosperity in my life. I need more joy. I need more balance. And I need to move forward knowing that I am holding on to these things. Because for me, the Four of Pentacles and the Pentacles in general, they represent the earthly plane. It represents the home, what it is that you are trying to create. Then you have the Eight of Wands. Now, this is a beautiful raven crow with the 8 wands coming at the bird. So this is change. This is freedom of expression. This is, embracing yourself. And also, because it has the raven here, embracing not the darker aspects of yourself and not anything harmful, but just the parts of you that you don't always show. Okay, the part of you that you might sit there and say, oh no, I have to be perfect all the time. This is change coming, and this is you evolving with that change. This is you moving forward with that change in a very real, very prosperous way, spreading your wings, letting yourself fly, letting yourself be part of the change that is coming to you, because it has been long in coming, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Now the 10 of Pentacles, this is where I say generational, because as you can see here, the mother, the daughter, the granddaughter, this is prosperity that comes throughout the ages, that is coming to you, something accumulated, something desired, something that you are looking forward to, a way that you are moving forward in the prosperity that has been either accumulating for you over years, or sitting there and saying, you know what, no more. No more am I being held back. Now it is time to be brought into what it is that I desire, the joy, the happiness, the prosperity that I want for my life. Embracing that for yourself, for your family, for everyone, okay? This is you making a logical, cognitive choice to sit there and say, I am living in prosperity, and I am sharing that prosperity with those nearest and dearest to me. That doesn't mean you give your prosperity away. This doesn't mean you don't have any prosperity left for yourself. Not at all. This is saying that you are moving forward in the bounty that is you. And by doing so, you are embracing a change that is going to affect your life and the lives of the people around you in a very real, very positive, very beautiful way. And it is going to come all at once. You're going to sit there and say, this is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always desired. And now you have evolution, which I think ties in beautifully with the Ten of Pentacles. This is you moving forward. This is you evolving into your higher self. This is you sitting there and saying, okay, not everything is about the earthly plane. Now it is also about my heart, my soul. What is it that I want? How is it that I'm moving forward? How is it that I can connect to my higher self and the beauty that I want to let into my life? Now this, I think, really signifies talking about the God's head that lives within each and every one of us. That I repeatedly say the story from the Hindu tradition of the God's head being hidden within man. So this is you seeing that God's head within you. This is you seeing that bit of divinity, the bit of the universe, the fact that you are made of stardust, the fact that we are so much more than just our physical bodies or just the here and the now and just the moment. This is you moving forward. This is you having an enlightenment of soul and self. It could be in a very big way. It could be in a very small way. It doesn't really matter. It is going to be in a way that impacts you. And again, this is a general reading. So for some of you, you're going to have kind of an aha moment that makes you look at things completely differently. For others of you, you're going to sit there and you're going to have something that changes a point of view, that can change things down the road a piece so drastically, that can start you on a course that you never thought of. This is your soul evolving. This is your mind evolving. This is you kind of knowing more what it is that you want and letting in that beauty, letting in that wisdom. Okay, this is following the higher self to talk to the you that is now. Okay, this is looking at your dreams, looking at your desires, and not poo-pooing them, not sitting there and saying, oh, no, I couldn't possibly. That's so, childish. That's so foolish. No, this is you being honest and real with yourself and seeing the beauty that lies within that truth. And then it's the Chariot. I mean, you have such movement here that it is amazing. You have the Chariot. You have the balance of the yin and the yang, the masculine, the feminine. You could say the dark and the light, but I prefer, to say the joy and contemplation, okay? You are looking at things and you are saying, I am moving forward. I am moving forward in my truth. I am moving forward in my passion. I am desiring for myself to be at a place where I feel comfortable, where I want to be now. And now this is about me. I think 2019, a lot of us and a lot of people are going to see Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Things starting to change, the hard work starting to pay off, things starting to fall into an alignment that they hadn't seen before. Now you are charging forward. Now you are embracing this change. Now you are sitting there and saying, this is my time. This is what I want. And nothing is standing in your way. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And it's not that nothing is standing in your way, but you have the star of Venus here, guiding you forward, if you can see that. Love, harmony, understanding, guiding you. As you're embracing the two aspects of yourself, we all have two aspects of ourselves. That is what you're doing. And you're charging forward. You're armed, you're equipped, and you're ready to go. You're ready to embrace this new dawn that this new year is bringing you. Your clarifying cards are the Hierophant and the Weaver. The Hierophant is tradition, okay? This is the tradition that's right for you. This doesn't have to be orthodoxy, but if that tradition is right for you, then embrace it. This is you knowing what it is that you desire. This is you paying attention to your words and what you say to other people, because it's going to have more of an impact than you realize. This is you moving forward in your truth and in your prosperity. And this is you creating and weaving the future that you want. This is you really sitting there and saying, you know what, it starts with one step. It starts with one way. One change can change everything. And because of that, you are starting to create and cultivate the future that you desire. You are embracing what it is that you want. You are embracing your future and your truth. and you are creating something absolutely beautiful, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. There is a sense here of moving forward in empowerment, of embracing change to bring prosperity, of letting go and obtaining so much more because of it. And instead of fighting, okay, this is you moving forward and evolving. This is you rejoicing, okay? This is saying, don't fight the change that is coming. Don't sit there and try to stay in maybe a place that is comfortable but isn't right for you anymore. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Because let's see, you are walking away. I know it's a small change. This is it. No, this is it. You're walking away. Okay, there's an ending. Now, this could even just signify the new year coming in. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. So there's an ending that is coming. There is something that you are letting go. You are saying it no longer fits my soul, it no longer fits myself. And now you are looking there and you are embracing prosperity. You are embracing it for the generations. You are embracing a new way of thinking, a new way of being that is going to lift up those around you, those nearest and dearest to you, or those who are yet to come. Maybe you want to create a family down the line a piece, and now you're starting to build. Now you're starting to build your truth, your prosperity, your worth within yourself, gaining this wealth, gaining this steadfastness, protecting your home, protecting what it is that you love. Now, this doesn't have to just be about home, but this is about self. This is where your, kind of your soul dwells within your body, right? So you carry your home with you forever because you live within your body. You live within your understanding. This is evolving. This is listening to higher powers. This is embracing truth and understanding. This is fighting for what's right, but not fighting it, because you're not giving your energy to anybody else. You're giving your energy completely to yourself and to those who are dearest to you, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, to build something better, something more prominent, something more dominant in your life than the struggle that you are walking away from the thing that no longer fits. Change is going to start happening rapidly, and you are going to embrace it. You're going to rise up, and you are going to move forward in strength and in balance, in love and in ferocity of spirit. This is you rejoicing. This is your fight, okay? What has seemed like such a struggle for such a long time, it may not come to an end. It might not be that, okay, now everything is perfect and you get to whistle Dixie and be fine. That's not what I'm saying at all. This is saying that you are putting in the hard work. You are putting in the effort. You are looking at things and you are building a future that is going to be amazing. You are building an understanding of yourself that nobody can shake, okay? And it's not you being selfish, okay? It's you putting yourself first, okay? It is you sitting there and saying, in order for me to obtain what it is I want from this world, I need to take care of myself first, because nobody else is going to do that for you. They're going to take and take and take until you are empty inside and until they can't take anymore. This is you relying on your higher self. This is change coming in and leading you forward. This is embracing the change that you want, the desire to sit there and say, I am moving forward and moving forward in a very real way. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Tradition is important to you, but the tradition of your soul, creating the future that you want, sitting there looking at things and weaving them together to create the existence that is right for you. Your subconscious message is the Four of Cups. You are getting a gift from an unlikely place. Take it. Make sure that you are keeping your eyes open. Make sure that you are, looking at the little gifts that come your way, because here she's getting a gift from a sitter and she's not even seeing it. So make sure you take this gift, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. It is going to lighten your load. It is going to increase your prosperity, and it is going to give you a sense of joy. Whether it be large, whether it be small, something beautiful is happening that is leading you forward. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. It was an absolute pleasure reading for you. It always is. I am so happy to be on this journey with you guys, and I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Bye.